G'day and welcome back to RC Model Reviews. Today I'm talking about the DJI FPV quad, and I'm going to give you 10 reasons why you should rush out now and buy this quad. 10 good reasons to spend $1,300 on a quad like this. So let's get started. Okay, you'll notice I'm wearing a cap and I'm wearing it the right way around. That's very important for me to read out this list of reasons why you want to buy this drone. And I've written them down because there's 10 and I can only count to 3 without writing. So in no particular order, you want to buy this drone because it comes as a turnkey package. You get everything you need in the box apart from your smartphone and some SD cards. Everything else, you get the drone, you get the radio control transmitter, you get the goggles, you get the leads, the cables, you get a charger, you get a battery, you get a battery for goggles. Everything you need apart from 2 SD cards and your smartphone are in that box. And that makes it fantastic if you're getting into drones. You don't have to go out and search for other things and find, learn how to solder or anything. It's just a real turnkey experience. That is the number one reason why you would buy this drone if you want to spend your $1,300. Number one reason is it's turnkey and it makes it simple. The number 2 reason why you want to buy this drone is because it comes with goggles, and not just ordinary goggles. It's got the DJI OcuSync 3, which is gibberish for really flash goggles that give you the best picture available, bar none. There is nothing better, I have to say, completely factual. There's nothing better on the consumer market today for FPV than the DJI digital system. If you want quality, if you want the immersiveness of wide field of view, this delivers it in spades. And if you've never flown with goggles on before, if you've never flown a drone, this will blow your mind. This will change the way you look at the world, because normally when people fly drones, they have a transmitter. It has a little, you put your smartphone on it and you look down, you can see what the camera sees. That's peanuts. It's nothing compared to FPV. When you put those goggles on, you are transported right up here to the front of the drone. It's as if you're sitting in this drone, you're looking out. It's like you are up there at 100 feet or whatever it is. And that is just so dramatically different that you will probably want to sit down, because the other problem you'll have is a bit of vertigo, because if you're afraid of heights, it could frighten you. So take a chair first time you fly this thing with the goggles on. You'll probably need it. But that's the number 2 reason you want to buy this drone, because nothing else offers you that immersive, high-resolution digital experience. Now, the 3rd reason you want to buy this drone is because you get 2. Now, you don't get 2 drones, but this is 2 drones in one. It is a sheep and it is a wolf. It is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This drone will fly just like every other DJI drone and makes it super simple to fly. So you get a camera drone that will give you really good, not perfect, but really good quality video at 4K resolution, 60 frames a second, and you can position it anywhere you want. You move it around, let go of the sticks, and it just stays there. If there's wind, doesn't matter, it stays there. It compensates for the wind, and even if it's turbulent and rough, it smooths out a lot of that stuff. So it's just like a camera on a tripod, an invisible tripod. You can position this anywhere. That's what DJI drones have traditionally done in the past, and that is one of the drones you get. But the second drone you get is like a Grand Tourer. It's like a Bentley. It goes fast. Doesn't necessarily go around corners too well, not as agile as a sports car, but it goes fast. It's very comfortable. It's got every feature you could wish for. Heated ashtrays, the whole lot, sound system, everything you want is built into this thing. It is the Rolls-Royce, the Bentley of drones. So you're getting 2 drones for the price of 1. That's what did I write down? That is the 3rd reason you want to spend your money on this. And now the 4th reason is, as I mentioned, it's easy to fly. It is so easy to fly. You push a stick up and the drone goes up. You push a stick down and the drone goes down. Push the stick left, the drone goes left, right goes right. It's just that simple. And as soon as you stop pushing on a stick, it just stays there, anchored in the sky, regardless of wind or whatever it is. It is that simple to fly in the normal mode. But that's the mode you're going to start with. If you haven't flown a drone before or you're used to flying other drones, this drone behaves just like that. It is just so super simple to fly. Now, reason number 5 you want to part with your $1,300 is the DJI Care Package. It's the insurance. It's the thing that says if you smash this beyond all repair, they will sell you a new one at a really good discount. So if you're new to drones, or if you plan to start using this as a GT cruiser, you probably want to take out that Care Package, because that Care Package would just mean that if you stuff up, if you make a mistake, if something goes wrong, then you're not going to have to pay the full price to replace this drone. You pay the insurance premium and then you pay a price when they replace it, but it's much less than the cost of a new drone. So that's something I don't know many other manufacturers offer that. And that's a really, really good feature in the DJI ecosystem. Now, the number 6 reason you want to buy this thing is it is fast. It is blisteringly fast for a commercial or recreational drone. It is way faster than anything else that DJI has ever sold. It's way faster than its competitors in the GPS camera drone market. So if you want to follow things, if you want to film things that are fast like trains and cars and whatever, this is the drone for you. You can chase drift cars with this thing because it will fly at up to 80 miles an hour. Some people have clocked it over 90 miles an hour. It is super, super fast. So that's another reason to part with your $1,300. And the 7th reason is that, although I said it doesn't corner as well as a sports car, it still corners way better than any other camera drone on the market. It is maneuverable, but it is heavy. So like a Bentley, you can race a Bentley on a track. It will be outclassed by sports cars, but you can still get around a track in pretty good times. If you watch Top Gear and see the Stig driving a Bentley around the track, he does it pretty quick. If you get it in the right hands, this can fly really, really well. So it is fast. If you need speed, that's why you pay $1,300. Now, the 8th reason to spend your money is it has a tiltable camera. Now, you can go out there, let's be honest, you can go out there, you can buy a freestyle drone for a few $100s. And this is a lot more expensive. But this has something none of those freestyle drones have. It has a tiltable camera. While you're flying, you can tilt the camera up and down. And it means you can hover over something and you can look almost straight down below you. You can't do that with a regular freestyle drone. You can do it with the camera drone, but the camera drone won't fly fast. So it covers both bases. You can fly fast and you can look down and up and you can change that on the fly. And that's another reason to spend the money to buy this rather than a more traditional freestyle drone. Okay, reason number 9 only applies if you live in the USA. If you live in the USA, this system has an unbeatable, almost bulletproof link between your goggles, your transmitter, and your drone. You can fly, they say, up to 10 kilometers away, and you'll still have control. The reality is that you'll be able to fly, several kilometers away, and if you fly behind a tree, it probably won't matter. If you fly behind a building, it probably won't matter. In fact, you can stand outside a building and fly inside the building. The signal will penetrate the walls. It's a pretty bulletproof radio setup, and that's brilliant because it gives you the confidence to do things because your video isn't going to fade out and your control link will still be there. It means you can fly in areas that you probably wouldn't want to fly another drone. It makes it very, very good for that kind of application. But as I said, only if you're in the USA. If you live outside the USA, it's not so good. And if you watch my 10 reasons why you don't want to buy this drone, you might find out why it is that this feature or this reason to buy only exists in the USA. If you're in Australia, if you're in New Zealand, if you're in Canada, if you're in, I'm not sure about Canada, but if you're in the USA, European Union or UK, the radio link isn't as bulletproof. I have to say, it's not as bulletproof. That could be a negative rather than a positive. But if you're in the USA, that's reason number 9 to spend your $1,300. And finally, reason number 10. I'm not sure this is the case, but people have told me this has an ADSB in receiver. And what does that mean? Well, it means it's kind of smart. If an airplane or a helicopter comes along that has an ADSB out, a transmitter, this will detect it and it'll warn you that there's something coming, which is really, really handy for safety. It means you can drop down lower or you can land until that craft has gone away. Now, as I say, people have told me it has it. I haven't experienced it working here. Maybe it's only the US one that has it. Maybe it doesn't have it. I haven't been able to get any confirmation. But if it has it, that's the 10th reason. It's the final reason you need to buy this thing, spend your money. So those are the 10 reasons why you want to go out right now and buy this. Go out and buy it. But unfortunately, you won't be able to buy it from a link in my description because I don't shill for products. I'm not here to sell you this thing. I'm not here to sell you this or anything. My videos are not supported by affiliate links, so my opinions and the information I give you is completely untainted by commercial imperative. My money comes solely from advertising, the YouTube ads that you see, and I don't run mid-rolls. No mid-rolls in this, so I just have the ads at the beginning, ads at the end. That's all I have. And my Patreon supporters, who are my lifeline, they make it possible for me to remain completely unbiased, unprejudiced, unaffected by commercial imperatives. That's why hopefully you'll find that the reviews on this channel are of very high quality. So there you go. That's the 10 reasons you want to buy this drone now. So if you're looking for justification, rush out now, spend your money. But before you go, you may want to look at the video. I'll put a card up here. The 10 reasons why you don't want to buy this drone. Because, as I said, this drone has divided the FPV community. This is a very divisive drone. And for some people, these 10 reasons to buy will be the reasons you need. But for other people, the 10 reasons not to buy will be the reasons you don't buy. And in my next video, I will turn my cap around like this and tell you why you don't want to buy this. Thanks for watching. Thanks to my Patreon supporters. To make it all possible, go to the comments section, leave your comments, leave your questions. I'll do my best to read them and answer them if I can. In the meantime, bye for now.